know, we have a blend of people here. We have research folks that are taking the EMT class and just heard about the risk of motor vehicle accidents and the safety features. And then the other side of the coin is we have some folks that have spent the morning outside playing with vehicles and ripping them apart. And hopefully there's a blend of both. We can't have a motor vehicle accident without a couple of things. One is we have to have a motor vehicle. We have to have some willing participants, known as patients and victims, and we need to have people come and help them. Okay? So in this particular case, we have somebody who was driving along and decided to fall asleep and ended up in a car accident. And then we have a willing EMT or a first responder or somebody who decided he's going to help him by leaning over and looking to do some stabilization. Or I said it another way, it may actually be a chief. I'm not exactly sure. Since he's naked, it could be a chief. And he wants to look inside and make sure that all the right people are doing all the right things. Okay? And well, no matter which class you're in, because you've both heard the same kind of thing, the evolution is pretty simple in the fact that as we come to a vehicle, there's hazards associated with it. There's liquids on the ground that you may slip and fall on. There's people in the car that you have to worry about. There's a whole bunch of things that happen every single day in a motor vehicle accident. And there's different stages of motor vehicle accidents. There's the one you get to that you say, I wonder why they caught us. Or the ones that actually have to be, the cars have to be taken apart in order to get people out. And the end result is that we want the first responders, the EMTs, the rescuers, the firefighters, all those folks to walk away from the scene as safely as they got here. So as we talk about that, we remind you that the first person you should always worry about is you. Don't worry about the poor guy in the car, unless you were the drunk driving down the street that caused the accident. You probably didn't cause this, because you probably got there 15 minutes later anyway. So, but we have to operate within a golden hour, and we have to get these people out and off. But at the same time, we need to be made safe. Actually, the answer is going to be yes today for a change. Thank God. Okay. Does anybody in the crowd here have a Mazda 6 or a Mazda 3? Oh, no, the other one's here. Where is he? Someone's going to say it. There he is. So, if you ask Chris, actually Melissa's the perfect one. If you ask Melissa, before she, upgraded to the Audi, about her Mazda 3 or Mazda 6, she becomes familiar with her car. Okay? Her father was nice enough, bought that car for her, vice versa, I'm not sure. So, someone bought the car for her. And in 2004, when Melissa bought her car, she had a choice. But these days, with people going out on Carfax, buying new cars and all that kind of stuff, buying used cars as opposed to old cars, buying old cars rather than new cars, choices change sometimes. So you may not actually be able to ask the dealer, what kind of benefits do I get with buying this car? So in 2004 and 2006 Mazdas, 2004 Mazda 3, Mazda 6, you had a choice. You had a choice of safety features, okay? And that safety feature was, I either got a choice of having just airbags in the driver's seat and the passenger side, or if I wanted to spend some more money, I could buy airbags in the side airbags, okay? So as somebody comes upon a car that looks identical to the one they just got out of, to get into an ambulance, get into a rescue vehicle, get into a fire truck, get into a police car, they become entrenched with the fact that, hey, I know this car. It's a Mazda 3. I own one of these. So you turn to your partner and say to them, again, remember, the most important people are you, the person that rides with you, bystanders, then the patient. So you turn to your partner and said, don't worry about this. I got 2 airbags deployed. The car is safe. Okay? And then they walk over to the car. Strange things happen.
I didn't do that, sir.
Oh. So the first strange thing that happens is that the fire chief shits his pants. And the second one is... It's good! It's good! 3 points! 3 points! The second thing is you won't be using that tummy anymore. So the bottom line is, what we want you to understand, whether you store it inside today for an hour, or you store it through the class we have here, you cannot just come to a car and say, I know all about this car, or an airbag deployed, life is grand. That's not true these days, okay? So we used to say, the best car is one that you come to see an airbag deployed. Now it's changed to the best one is the one that you come to and you see that somebody's taking the time to disconnect the battery. They've done all the right things. Because if you're surprised by what happens, real bad things happen. So someone could really come over this car, hit the wrong thing, and the airbag just go back on the back of their head, and hopefully you're smart enough to take that person to the hospital, because they now have some injuries to them. We hope you liked the demonstration at the end for the EMTs, for the research. Congratulations, you get a chance to go take a test and see how well you do. For the rescue people, you just hang around for a second. We have diplomas for you and stuff like that. So, thank you.